August 31st is National Overdose Awareness Day. Joining me now is Nathan Miller with Volunteer Behavioral Healthcare System with more on what we can do to help here in Tennessee. Thank you for joining me.
Good morning.
Good morning. And tell us a little bit about the trends that you are seeing with overdose deaths in Tennessee and, what demographics this is most heavily impacting.
Well, what I was able to find and research on since 2023, or the numbers show with the state website, that we had roughly 30,000 overdoses, just shy of that, in the state of Tennessee, with about 3,600 of those being fatal. The rest of them being non-fatal for one reason or another. The trend with that is the illegal use of fentanyl and the increasing use of fentanyl and common drugs that people are taking, also counterfeit drugs. But we've also seen that in, or folks have seen that in marijuana, they've seen it in vapes, they've seen it in other things, pill crushers and such that are used with recreational type drugs as well. So, people may not even realize that they're getting this fentanyl in what they're using. That could be dangerous to them and be fatal.
So fentanyl, the big headline there. What can people do to step in and help, if they're witnessing signs of a potential overdose? I know we have some supplies here that could come in handy.
We do, and this is an opioid overdose reversal kit, and I recently got this after taking a Narcan training. Narcan is a drug that will reverse the effects of the overdose with folks, saved many lives across our state and across our nation. These are handed out through the Regional Overdose Prevention Specialist that Tennessee has, the Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse. So it's a really easy training. It's free. The kit is free once you receive the training. And, you can have that for your loved one, your friend, your family. Law enforcement, also has this. We lose a lot of folks to overdose, every year in our state, which is unnecessary. And these are some of the things that can help. Also, people can get involved with their local anti-drug coalitions and things like that. Those community services, find out what they can do. They can educate themselves. They can educate themselves through the Tennessee Red Line, which is a good list of resources for those in need as well. With resources for detox services, residential services, and things like that for people who are wanting to recover and to get into recovery. Recovery is also available, detox services, free of charge a lot of times. So people who don't have insurance that are looking to get into treatment, all they have to do is call. A lot of your local mental health centers, can get you in free of charge, or they will find you somewhere to go, at a grant rate or something. So Volunteer has 2 of those in the Middle Tennessee area. We have one in Murfreesboro. We have one in the Cookeville region. We also, one thing that I wanted to talk about coming up, Overdose Awareness Day is August 31st this year. August 29th in Gallatin, at our Gallatin office, we will be showcasing the opening of a new Narcan vending machine where folks in the community will be able to go and get those resources.
Awesome.
And get their Narcan. So if that's something necessary. So
Absolutely.
we're very proud of that.
Well, it is so important to know that the resources are there for both sides of this, whether you're going through it yourself or witnessing a loved one in a situation like this. So thank you so much for your time, for sharing that with us.